What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Future Noir. Now, this is a demo for an upcoming first-person shooter detective game. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from it, but I saw some of the screenshots on GameJolt, and I wanted to try it out. So let's just let the game speak for itself. This is an in-development version of Future Noir, therefore has no dialogues, and maybe you find some bugs. Enjoy it. I will do my best. Oh, okay. Do I have any settings options? Settings. Video settings. Beautiful. Those are some really good settings. Okay, there seems to be a little bit of an issue with the animation when I back up. Yeah, this is a true first-person camera. Alright, is this something I can read? Whoa, okay. Fragment. A few are the soldiers that dare to travel to Clot, the continent that is now abandoned because of its high radiation levels. The one that in the past had the biggest cities, the greater amount of citizens. The one where everyone wanted to live. The one that was reduced to a big desert and ashes. During the last war, the continent was bombed with more than 100 atomic bombs. Now the radiation is so high that people can stay in Clot for a few hours. Even so, a lot of adventurers and sailors go every year looking for something of value under the ashes. Few come back, and what they tell about Clot seems to be different from from a science fiction novel. Huge creatures, deserts of hundreds of kilometers, and a huge abandoned cities. Nobody has arrived yet at the center of Clot. While staying more than 8 hours in the center of the city, the biggest in the world, where all the famous and richest people lived, and where the best treasures are, based on a legend. But every now and then, someone says that they want to establish a coastal city in Clot, but always ends in failure and madness. Okay. That's actually a Hi, bud! That's actually a really cool premise. I don't know if the developer's first language is English. It seemed like there were some errors in there. What's up, dude? Are you, like... Am I supposed to shoot you? It doesn't seem like you deserve to be shot. What's up, man? Can I talk to you? No? Alright, well, you... What's going on? What's going on here? I am getting some frame rate drop, so I think I'm gonna lower the settings a little bit more. Okay, I might just have to lose the face cam then. Yep, that seems better. Alright. So, where go? What do? Press E to read? Dear Arthur, destroying the old buildings would be the best solution to modernize the city, but it will be very complicated for several reasons. One is the lack of investment in the city. Almost all of the money of humanity is in the colonies, and finding an investor with enough money to buy several buildings, destroy them, and build a new one is impossible. Another is that there's a lot of free space. There are small families living in the entire buildings. The city was home to millions of people during its peak. Today, there are around 25,000 people in the world. 250,000 people left. Jesus, okay. In addition to finding the owners, these buildings are complicated. On Earth, there are a few records and most are not updated. Probably the owners sold them when they arrived in the colonies, and finally destroying a building is not an easy task. It is possible to destroy nearby buildings due to the fragile condition. Okay. So, some sort of, dark box around the text, I think, would do a lot, because, in this situation specifically, that yellow is really hard to read against. So, are you guys just, like, fucking mannequins or something? Like... Okay, press E to eat? Okay. Hi, dude. Can I get past you? Can I kick you? There's an axe behind you that I think I would like to have. What? Oh, you guys just turned to look at me. You guys are not Mannequins! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Crowbar? Nope, I just ate again. I'm really not sure what I'm eating. There's something back here. What's going on? Can I move this out of the way? Doesn't seem like I can jump. Can I scoot in here, sir? No? Alrighty. Press E to read? Many people wonder why the stars are now visible, something that hasn't happened in 25 years, and something that young people had never seen. To solve the question, we asked a scientist to explain that the strong storm winds of more than 200 kilometers per hour had passed over the whole continent. A few days ago, and dragged a large part of the polluting gases that remained in the air towards Clot. Because of that, we're now breathing better air and can see the stars after more than 2 decades hidden. Yeah, that's something else that happens nowadays between smog and light pollution. Oh, so coming into these different areas changes the lighting. But between smog and light pollution, you can barely see the night sky anymore. And it's so worth it to go out to like a dark sky site and see the night sky in all of its beauty. But do I need the gasoline or something? I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I just pressed a button on the wall? Oh, shit. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Holy shit! Was not expecting this. Okay, can I reload? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that pissed them off. Round 2. New objective, look for evidence. Did that come up the first time? Okay, are you guys gonna... Do you guys ever die? Ow! Dude, come on. Okay, so it seems like my gun is... Oh, crap. My gun is based off of a cooldown, which means, like, even though one burst fire isn't enough to kill them, I have to wait for, like, 5 seconds for the gun to cool down. So, I don't know how well balanced that is. So if I hit that, and then come in here, yeah, they're just gonna start attacking me. Which means that, ah, shit. I can't get past this. I'm just gonna keep dying. So I can't come in here to, like, shoot or anything, like, kill them preemptively. So, what happens if I press E to eat? Do I get more health or something? Like a health boost? So if I come in here and I press that... Is that... I don't have the ability to shoot until... like, right there. So... Oh god, I can't get past you! No, dude, come on! Okay, so there's a kill. It just takes a lot of bullets. That's a shit ton of recoil, too. Okay, so yeah, I can kill them. It's just a very tedious process of bursting a couple shots and then moving on to the next one. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of doing some doorway spam here, but if it means that we get to progress in whatever's going on here, I'm gonna do it. And that whistling sound seems like it's my gun's cooldown. made it into the next area. Hey, 1984! Okay. I really like that I have, like, a fully realized shadow and body. I've talked about true first-person cameras in other games, but I like it so far in this one. What am I reading? What did I pass? I bought 3 red equal refrigerators. One will be here and the other will be in my house. I will spend a few days carrying them. Okay. Piano? So, what's going on in here? Is eat? Again? Oh, I just ate something off the counter. Alright. Can this be opened? Buy distilled water and alcohol. Take the packages to Lettuce Morgan and Dion Allen. Okay, so I really, really like the atmosphere and the sound design, but the combat is off. It seems like we don't do enough damage for the types of enemies that we're dealing with, or that we don't have enough defensive options. So initially I thought they were all just mannequins because they would just turn and look at me, but wouldn't actually do anything. But I like the idea of the story that whatever this continent is just completely bombed out, and there's very little left here. I don't know if we're actually on that continent, because this building looks like it's in pretty good shape if that's the case. But yeah, the atmosphere and the sound design and the story are all really, really cool. But the shooting, while the sound effects are great and the idea behind a recharging gun is kind of cool, it doesn't feel very balanced even this early in the game. So either increasing the damage of the gun, or decreasing the health of the enemies, or making it so that they can't block your path so that you can get away when you need to recharge. All that stuff feels pretty important right now, because as it is, I felt like I had to doorway cheese a lot of the enemies, where like they're just stuck in a situation where they can't move, so I can take pot shots while my very, very low capacity recharge gun can produce enough ammunition to kill them. So I think this is the start of something really cool. It is, and I think I want to see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick with the highest resolution. It's not gonna have a good frame rate, but it'll give you guys a good idea of what the game looks like. Oh, cool. Credits. Was there voice acting in here? I didn't hear anything yet. Didn't it say at the beginning that there wasn't any yet? Wow, there's a lot of people. Holy shit. Yeah, so I do really think that the game looks fantastic. This, like, dark, high contrast blues, purples, oranges. It looks really, really cool. But I just think the combat needs a whole lot of work, and maybe the English translations as well. I'm not entirely sure about that, or if it's just some minor typos, but yeah, I'm impressed with this, and I'm excited to see where it goes. This has been Future Noir. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.